yeah. Thank you so much. Abusia, so what I say now show me. Now authentic news. How? I pay news paper pay news I no kora. www.freemindfamily.org. New no forget about the bloggers. Forget the bloggers now. Omo be ma caption hu. E dia ba be traffic no. Omo san kan kura san chirawo. Nam social media open very authentic news. No other website. Me Free Mind Family now when I'm reading me news. freemindfamily.org. www.freemindfamily.org. Kohonum, I want a news that on no credit.
Gobi, that's an interesting submission from us. What different?
Okay. Kofi.
Yes.
Tina mekani. Say chief na munchuni na munti na mbabe kama. Because this is where this is where the rubber meets the road. The foundation of yen thinking you're wrong.
Okay.
Munti na mekani. Mempesu be take offense. Minu akweku akasa.
Yeah.
But nekasani now was a justification of failure.
Okay.
Now, there are a couple of things, as I say, you lay in place and suddenly I start a conversation.
Okay.
And say, human beings, say where you Ghana for, say where you China for, say we fear America, say we fear Japan, we fear Malaysia. We are seeing baby, obia or what no friend say myelin. One team, the gray substance, what friend brain no, one team no. The composition of the brain no the same. We are seeing baby, what for any human being, I saw you black, saw you Asian, saw you East Indian.
Okay.
The same. Sena opening kweku kaino. You environment ne determine how the brain works. But remember in a second. Nia me pese meka chire ubia ne se. Sa environment na creates the mind na say decide on which way Ghana goes no. Hina ni create. The leader creates it. Na me cannot say.
Okay.
If you have an environment a fester poor thinking, now it degenerates the human being as an entity now. Obe making poor decisions. Poor decisions, no, benya poor outcomes. We be who say a chaotic M1 or life BM. Inti the leadership sets the standard. So we were a functional, competent, science-based, data-driven, human-centered leadership. One no was set to pace, then we'll put the infrastructure for thinking. No, Kofi, who computer see when you mean? What no operating system was so.
Okay.
It comes with a computer. What Abufrana comes with an operating system. But programs are echo computer no so na emma computer na ye functional no wo na wo download. Maybe I can share. Good. Onipa bia wo no between 1 to 6, 7 years no. Nessa thinking capacity a program ne operating system no a blank. Ne environment no na dictate na start to reconfigure ase na adwene na sse adwuma.
Okay.
Inti se wo abofra no wo aboabo me kwa aboabo nra me hoe.
Oh, okay.
Se na eho a degenerate fi bibia ya decrepit building se bubu niama sei na nipa na mu no one reduce one acceptance no to say substandardness no say a normal there's a problem it is what will abofra to enuma or it take in sa information ni na say a normal for me to live with.
Okay.
Inti or download sa ni amani na egu adwene between 1 no to 6, 7 years now say or the ne environment niyama wafa te say na opanyin kwaku kan or the wa download as programs egu ne operating system no so and no ne be ne barometer for ne judgment.
Okay.
Inti ono re-operate as a human being no, on a failed chaotic foundation. And no they give rise to young attitude ne young mindset na opinion kesi say yes sano. But kai who say ye elected leader ne say o be change say na aboabo ne Kumasi na ate.
Okay.
Na nya fe wonu ye nhwiren wonya parks wonya water parks wonya kwani ye but sika ye de ma won no na abofra ne renyinga between 1 to 7 years no obe download niama eye fe ohun corruption.
Okay.
Or sorry a ohun flowers ne papa wa adwuma okọ ne sisters mpanyimfo ko school free senior high school ye adwuma politicians ye adwuma esese wo ye obi o headmaster ye na adwuma obi ba na obesra aduana ba wo ni studio on many sika bia because system ni tua ne ka ye or ye content because system say ye adwuma wo society num na me kan what ya say leader no create no na who ni leader na systems ni degenerate ya eno no na create some mindset of failure ama imofra na worry into a society a wo be accept corruption to be a standard no won't a problem nasia
Okay.
Wobe can say this is young fate Ghana ye failed society say no panyin ken ye failed society. You just need the right leader to put the right things in place. So when your right leader ote young predicament ya say no ototoniama everything changes. Kumasi between I say Dubai in the next 5 to 10 years. I think because you have a competent leader otiniama say how the human mind works. Young leaders are young for the last 30 years. One take how the human mind works.
Sure. Because these are the leaders that want to go school.
Major, me pesa we interrupt me pesa we tie na meka no.
Me tie pa.
Enye school ko.
Okay.
Tie na meka ni yo. Opanyin ba yo say Akufo-Addo bai o kan brofo cross and crachi. The difference ne say it's not eloquence. It's not brofo kan. Enye abrochi da watena. And yet, what degree are we? The ability to function on good thinking.
Okay.
That's what we have missed. Okay, and let me tell you, today in Dubai, in Bibia, except for oil, a Junakra would nibi a borrowed mind. Why you Dubai? Or Singapore, these places, me Marco. My society no matina bruchiri minim se na wodwene
but your system is different.
Then
Dubai is not a democracy.
Oh, tie
America is democracy.
Okay, no so
fine. It's taking them years.
And yet
get there.
It's taking them years. They be now Dubai. How many years did it take Dubai?
No, for Dubai a very short period.
Wunim 90. Say wunnim kura mpo a what you find say yen nim hwe Ghana fu na ate say na kwaku kan we could if you have the right leadership you could borrow it, you could buy it.
Okay.
Do we have the money to buy it? Yes or no? Catch them.
Yeah.
Okay. Ntiare ni entoye. Come on.
Because I know that Dubai they bring people.
I don't need an explanation from you. I'm asking you that question. Say what JD say? Ye nim Ghana fu na nim nyansa. If this is the argument, na Ghana fu na ya corrupter. Ye nim baby at the power.
Okay.
I don't need entoye. Ye will sikanu to buy. Western region in Kwa represents the 19th richest region in the world. In the world. If Western region were a nation, I would be the 19th richest nation in the world. I think the Toye, that's what Dubai did. What toy?
I see.
That's the difference. And that's what this brother is missing. If you have the right leadership, or to Tony, I'm here, Abruchi, what was Scandinavian countries now? Then we war. We need Libya. I think the one economy is near sizzling. Aya humming. What one elderly? What mofra? What mofra? What could school? 2 years one on computer. No what one who see music, who see arts. What could parks and waterfalls near day? Waterfalls who kumase. waterfalls. Waterfall na ye pipe. Waterfall.
That is interesting.
Parks. Me say parks.
Kobabia. Park.
What you say?
Yeah.
Menshia chikura ko we wure gu ho.
And that is true.
Then asem na oka kire me. Who are the people who think for the nation? Ye ni bi.
Menshia they reserve.
But you know again.
No, but I reserve.
Oh. Yeah,
okay, forest.
No, I reserve to what Menshia, and we cannot live in a country. You need
media na okeka na menkasa na menkyere wade abrochiri ko na ku reserve asa na tini ni ana ko Dubai na ko he wakwa abrochiri kenkasa reserves no enkyere say neglect.
Okay.
Wo reserve here wo neglect it. There's a difference. Wo ko parks e wa abrochiri reserves are one what friend say kaki constant assault to continuous improvement.
Okay.
Wonga ye niama achiche niama one manicure obi te honoma ote form otumi de bibi te say scissor size shears or the shave flowers no design major then asem na okay reserves eno nche say neglect major pe adwene na e wo sampanyimfu yi mu NDC ne MPP na apem asa
Frank Apreko go be the same thing as a covers everything and comes with the solution. NDC blame game, NDC MPP.
Oh, yeah, sir.
We say Kofi Koranteng is the guy who is going to install the system and fix the leaks. Simple. We need to make money.
Me pesa we interrupt me. Pesa make us. Leadership is an absolute phenomenon to stewardship.
Okay.
Not a temporary opportunity to exploit. What do I say? The NDC and MPP have exploited Ghanaians for the last 30 years. What by a justification of failure? What per se Ghana for accept to say niya wa ye no obiari ntumi nsesa nti momi entina musa. Adentina the same people are on no creative failure wa Ghana no okodu abrochiri a oye midnight success. Major catch them here. The element of failure, no, it's in the mind.
Okay.
It's the same mind that or no momo tag and say or ye chaotic and or ye failure wa Ghana no. Okodua bruchia. Hey, nurses here must say in the last walk on bisa also workers wambra Ghana wobebana.
They will not.
Dinti.
Because they are making it there.
Oh, Adena in that society they will make. Nayan the end to me make. They've created the systems. Systems. Obama by one can say we need.
We don't need strong men, but we need.
Oh, then I say now okay. It is so big banner better to near me say. Oh, na a Kufuado by or the same thing. Hey, go back na kuti a Kufuado. Ne interviews now, Mahama interviews now, they never answered any questions to our problems. They just talk with eloquence. The root cause of the problem, no say an in-depth solution to your problem. Hey, Niamike aye juma wa bruchiri.
Okay. Because
the function of the difference no here in the mind of the person. It has nothing to do with the environment. There is a way to reprogram the mind. And then I'm going to catch it. In failure, they become a product of failure. He not responsible for that environmental failure. No, onipa na ye to abama no. Ya to abama say yen ni yen tumi nti bra na be ye mayen Kofi. Wo ban so na to papa so say oh yen na no ye be fix country ni dia na major onso bra na be boy na fix. And now ehun hia say wo because I need to near to abama say wo ye of a heightened consciousness no wo be hu nia ma bi a yen hu no aye adwuma na mayen. Me bo aka kire me.
No, you are right.
Inti no won to me nya Fiona me because many me who problems so who know. The only reason on my perspective of problems is say I want an adrenaline no war. Me adrenaline who. Me who Ghana say a problem. Bibi anya problem. Ghana me na me who opportunity nkwa. Of course. Nothing tina bro for na ba bisa ho China ko ayi Kumasi City Mall. Na ko he abro. Here na own Kumasi City Mall.
Ghana.
Who said then?
Kumasi City Mall.
Kumasi City Mall,
yes.
Owned by the South Africans.
I know the partner is a Ghanaian.
what did DJ Yankeke? Okay, Mammy Canchero. Near Kumasi City Mall, no. I didn't know a fraction of that money, no. Him see malls all over the country. Yedikusi Cathedral. As I say, Onipani Yesikawi and son of the Akoba for a while, sorry them. Meboa. But ye no, ye con in reverse. Ye Niyama, ye see blocks, ye see cathedrals, ye see infrastructure, ye nisika, ye the on borrowed money. Who does that? Is that thinking for you? You have to have, you don't spend money because you have affordability. You spend money because you could justify. Hey, listen, Ghana, you have problems no. At the basic level. NDC and PP, they are linear thinkers. When you're multi-dimensional thinkers. It's problem be about what will you say, hey my God.
So Kofi, Ghana, Lydia, you are not going to rule Ghana alone.
You never rule.
So okay, how do you lead the Ghana with the team and with a different mindset?
Mami can't say
wrap up on this.
The same people Amumu feel say, well, you're good for nothing. Now it's impossible to change them. No, surprisingly, what do Abuchiria? Why do you may be you? Into the problem is your systems now. Of course, I didn't say ebeye jumano. And when you see you be and was no install. And yet be a magical be a refusuraba. And until you have bompire, I'm sorry, what baby, I have bompire, Yankupon Mwaying. Because you Yankupon catching say, more leaders and the problems, no problem. I'm from your leaders. I want to mean Muamono. And no problem. Onyankupon ke yachlaying for 30 years. Yampesi etu Yankupon asem you could see cathedral. Cathedral no cry kwakusino. Yes, sang your friend then. Yeah, you Yankupon 419. This can Onyankupon no cry muse murisi cathedral naman. Musa no 419 view. Minority to what I want to mean enka who said Sadi was fracadam from the beginning. What one we are baby I say what the biggest strength to represent Ghanaians at parliament, no one cobre no the basic consequences were a demonstration. Where is the power of the minority? Kofi Koranteng, is it in parliament or on the streets demonstrating? Catch them.
Obviously, it should be in parliament.
Into the one street to see say what yenya one thing. Come on, man.
I think it's a very wonderful submission.
I'm trying my team.
But you admit our cancer.
No.
And what is saying? Many of them.
Wakasa. But you see, who drawn attention to the political system in Dubai, any other democracies now referred to. Ghana, they are no entities. They all can say, and your China now best will be arguing. Yes, it's will be arguing one day job.
Okay.
Ghana, one, you were a quarter.
Yeah.
Two, and you were educational system, and also a shape the way I agree. Fighting somebody's culture is like fighting the person. All fight you will be culture. It said they all fighting Nipano this kind the person ever resisting with all of his mind. Me my development studies kaka UDS. And if you study development studies and you understand development, and you normal baby in the kum, and you say, oh Tibabi feel say, we na papa. Let me lead and impose me thinking on them and think that their mindset will change. They all kind now me person me busa only one question. How he is going to tell your kind reinstall a yard been a cry now. Quite a fast on non the Lydia. So I say
Ghana phobic to me. I custom to the new
when you get another
Mama Kofi Pen.
What I say? And no one day job. And I'll give you examples. Omuko see school be one of the village during time I was UDS. I was Tamale. Kromon do the pado do na farmers. Omu can a dog any ame. Because of say oman involved stakeholders in time I know multi school. During time I na in school to turn and a school dinosaur pie. In fact, omo full of new for never community no problem. There was a store. And yet, the whole community no more movie. Buamo, almost sensi, almost a dime. ye call almost deploy UDS students there. Yeah, investigation it came out say almost school kro mo be see na ma omo ma no so ye omo di omo chi enko afu bi ane ye one almost say this omo ammo employment for na money and what you say so because of that lack of participation from the community in any normal baby no ama omo ni say enye omo dia they make what you say Ghana ha your problem be to say aban beba be project akola bi na mo kra na ode ade asan ban no sa line tintin be mu say paint na asan ho sa oya ofi say e aban na be ye den onim say e ono an tax be akra ne taxes na dey den yes ti e free bi ownership and responsibility enti o koya de o community bi mu a your strategy will be used so even though wo aban na wo ba be they will feel say omo oni and they will protect it. They make a matter. Maybe my question near one. Papa we papa friends
Kofi Koranteng.
Kofi Koranteng. Why I will see on the man 4 years I obey him that's a Ghana phone in our mindset. And no pet na me person me tenacity. Why obey him first to assistant yeah cultural orientation. Because Kofi me not here as anti-food. Yeah, cultural orientation. Yeah. Yeah, world view. And if you want to change that world view, and yet 4 years.
But I do admit, say Ghana a problem in leadership.
Leadership, a part. Say on the on say you do, you know.
Me who say a major problem.
On our practice, and maybe not was some vicinity or probate or reprobate. You use Abu as an example. Say, Omaba very low to accept environment now a degenerate now as a no to Munia. Then in one breath, Obi could see block. I am modernized school, community school, and also you misplaced priority in the end.
Oh gosh, you just don't get it, big man.
It's the same, no. Yeah, see modern infrastructures, villages in other communities, and also a problem.
Yeah, falloon.
Maybe, or say.
I think not a burden that he had.
But what?
But how we burden it.
How? If assuming me, nobody can convince me say Nana Akufo-Addo if truly Emma a very good meaning to 1D1 effort not a bad policy. Who can convince me say one district be a benya factory na ya amba o me ba me open who kasana me tie o.
Okay, sorry what do you can
because who cite 1D1F even as a misplaced priority.
Of course. And
I'm saying you cannot convince me. Say yeah embarking on the path of industrialization. Na ye die yasisa Ghana free a country ye import based. Na ye timi exporting no man. If truly me I have my own issues with the Akufo-Addo 1D1 if you know I have a problem with it. But said ye Okawo who interview him based on say ya be feasibility. Community where the woman ye be processing wa ye be do home factory. She said ye Kofi juice aye na. Anka Ghana sisa. Kofi Kagana Sami Musao. And we have raw materials, we have it in abundance. Now no na Akoma dan for us to say, tomatoes cry you mudi enfanya. What one theater interview need? I quote a tuobodom one a crave a na me refi. Omo patch say am for meto. If we had a factory here processing a baby kwa brochira, and can help more Ghana. Yes, you have your own ambitions of coming to lead. But Kofi pointed something out to you. You are going to meet people with different orientations. And
we are convinced to lead and change.
How even the changing no. And I'm we are not oblivious of some of the things he's saying. We have me. When in the I'm advocating for a radical reform of our educational sector. And I cite issues need to say when you are learning. Now, your research method, you see a friend be snowballing sampling technique. Me too kind that. Me who snow that. I'm forced to even imagine how snow looks like, how if you roll a ball on it, and then looking like to even understand what you are teaching me. And you're teaching me now your banking system, your deposit, your expertise, and one I reproduce strict marking scheme. And you are you know, only innovative, only creative. For what doing right from the day no. What is matter is so
be about scrap of that.
And I make a choice. And no, then I make a choice say. And yet said you all can say and you have a limited time.
Okay.
And yes, I buy the Ghana show free to Ghana show. That is not the case.
We are limited time. It won't start the process.
Obianka so being started. You now man for a more condemn more now. A bit more static can someone invite yes or can or more normal move return the okay. Can you tell me says and Kuma no more yeah no. Now I'm Wagana.
Moody so.
Me say and Kuma so we are fat leader and Kuma a child. A man for any so. Aha. What
NDC. Oh no, you can't hear that. So now can't hear that. Please.
If you want Kofi wanted to interject you with question, you did not allow so amount flow. So in respect, Mr. You know,
the flow.
For Sandy, you know, now
the amount with the don't waste time with the cost count.
It is a Kuma Diano. I want another person me can add in a bathroom. Say Kuma Diana Oka. You two Kuma about to go here. And son and that you appreciate what Nkrumah did. Go and read Ghana in the Rolling Factor. Now you are talking about our resources. Time and I see gold refinery. Yenya elements in Ghana. Say refining gold new abroad cheaper. One of the reasons why Nkrumah was overthrown. Ama na ya abandon sa factory ni besi ne ye for refining here you are look at gold that you took Nkrumah.
Okay.
So no. What you Obian wa one thing I catch was Nanado Oba. Menya sure say no they have been born in neighbor. Rollins baby so menya sure say or they have been born in a buy. Jonah Jekungu for buy menya sure say they have been born in a buy. But you are leading people. Me, I am of the view say ye percent Ghana sakra, ye percent Ghana sak. Oh they okay. Asema nano meti say wakoye interview over and the feedback be by now you. You see Opa we are sim campaign and then how to even get the votes to come and lead, you know, to cross that bridge, you know, how to even get the votes to come and lead, you know. You must everyone also doing home first. And yet they okay can you yeah tip the breed.
This you are my advisor.
Okay, no advisor. Now how many independent candidates in Kenya? Do I mean now?
You make points na we
now. So remember Ghana ham. Untimi nko obi anim. Enko can say me ba me be now sorry call and think that the person will vote for you. And see Kofi between you and me is who you know. Political system na you. Ti me say one me the manusi on answer our question man. How he is going to reorient the mindset of Ghanaians.
Thank you.
Your culture no. Why also obefa so a. Obesi sending and Kofi. My last point.
Yeah. Very last.
Yes, my last point. Akoma on say 87.9. And they say JB now no mango pia. Na aso mango no who say kodu time ho. What comes into his mind?
Obviously, Robert say I'm fan of agricultural beer obaka dey be.
And by focus meeting. And no, a part of our culture. A part of our worldview. America for one worldview. And yes, we are a worldview. How is he going to change
what is your question?
Thank you very much.
Now the president no, you are not in charge of time. He cannot. I agree. Do you know the number of minutes you spoke? You want to be president, you are not tolerant. You cannot contain argument.
Yeah. Why are you tolerant?
No, as the one as say about time. We have up to 10 a.m. It's only 9:17 and you are complaining about time.
Yeah, na mo ya anti amuntumi fam nyo man here.
There were a lot of things I disagreed with.
Mami take over.
But you are telling me I'm wasting time.
Now come in with these.
And this is another thing.
Yeah.
Time wasting.
I take exception to that. No, I take exception to that. You cannot sit here as a co-panelist and tell me I'm wasting time. Are you in charge of the time? Okay. Are you in charge of the time? No, you can't. I take exception to that. You can't tell me I'm wasting time. But who tells you that what you are saying is making a lot of sense and making the time?
Viewers.
Who tells you? Who tells you?
Thank you.
So I know they are only here. Your campaign about
okay. Listen. A couple of things. The FSCA say, hey, efficiency in everything, effectiveness is very important. Till you go straight to the point, you make your point. Menkase or no. Menkase with everything. the attitude in leadership now has been wrong. You better not so your commission way, your meeting way, yeah waste of time and boards near the when I say sika. But anyway, let me get to my point. The question is how do I change the mindset? Mindset change, you know, Minya,
yeah.
When you have communities, ni societies, culture, any religion, it lowers the effectiveness of systems. Inti wo flip here no, what you get they say when you have societies as systems ye effective,
okay,
it takes away the prevalence of culture ni religion. Me boa catch me what kwabruchi we need be making. Me boa inti ye miss what society mu no any working humming systems, because a system ni ye adwuma me de mrabeshe me the only thing you can default to no will culture. Meboa. Obi ba na ofun bibia asi o yenko na yenko dwan to obi yenko panic show
Ghana nkwa na odwan to ahene
sa na tie just any culture no na dwan to ahene mo fa play no kodu abrochi say o effective na dwan to ahene wo kwaka chi boni ben de make en wote ase nti ye culture no de nti a ye systems ye adwuma ye nya omampanyi a waba a all ka say listen mo sa dianto ahene nom ne sa culture no obi aye na djuma uko adwuma Kofi wo benefits wo retire wo pension ye adwuma ye tua oka the minimum income e wo Ghana no ye be 3-4,000 cedis every month obi a hoto no obi a renti adwuma wo peka ato ye wo credit systems e ma utumi toka ebia na Kofi usika kra wunya no enru se betumi ato Mercedes. And so, yeah, what credit system into what a fraction of the money kotoasia systems here, Juma. Into one conco who be I say, oh, bomb bosia, Namin Franco your way, because we a young man to say, well, open start a business or your small business administration or what. So, in a society, a system say, dimwa a year, Juma.
The entire Manfo is skeptical about some of these things. I'm penindra for time or Babeko, not banks. At the Bosnia chasing people with low as interest rate of less than even 15%. Free so. Successive government could not build on that legacy.
I didn't see.
I'm coming. As we speak, well, yeah, every money devalue your money, you know, currency, not dollar, $1 to one cedi. And then as we speak, a dollar, the cedi to a dollar is about 9.20.
Hey,
yes, it is about 9.20 as we speak.
Wow.
From Enron, we call the black market. The other banks, when you're on 8.9.
Okay, good.
Thereabouts. We keep on retrogressing.
Okay, but
so 4 year time giving Kofi. You build a wonderful system, maximum 8 years.
Oh, I love this.
What happens?
Okay.
We'll get different person to come and destroy
because you're buyer as a leader now, and you're a national development planner, what entrench it in the constitution.
Do you know at Samuel's time we had a national development plan worth over 20 something
Kofi,
million.
Don't waste your time. It was not entrenched. Oh, Kofi.
Entrenchment in our constitution.
Said you'll be back. On to me find the manifesto. Embassies no. That's how you solve that problem. We are here simple.
We have many entrenched issues in our constitution. Even by we have a lane way to push it out.
Even with a perfect constitution, no.
Okay.
If you don't have the right leadership, and you're ma ejija.
Okay.
So, inti a very important say yebenya obia ote enyoma ase. And this is where Mahama, Akufo-Addo, Alan Kyerematen, Bawumia, we separate. Because one more year of the old school of thought. Start thinking na enye adwuma bio because needs assessor. Ghana for needs assessor. Ghana for ye pe. 62-63% of the population na youth.
Yeah.
87.9.
Inti wenya obi a odwene na ohun wo mu needs a otumi masa needs na come into realization. Na womu meeti womu aspirations a de bia no beka say bia okofi aye da anye de bi the formula mo de ye no wrong.
Okay.
Eno na pese mi nua ti ase ma me say formula na mo de aye ade no wrong. Accept it. Because the first point to changing anything, the understanding of the problem, which he's refusing to understand.
Okay.
Once you understand it, you have to accept where you are and begin from there. That's wisdom.
And sounded very theoretical.
You see, it sounded
Yeah.
it sounded so
Very theoretical.
Because
Because practically when you go to the ground.
say, let me tell you something. Say, Kofi tia sana mba
Me too, pa.
When you hear me pray, say, "Sadie way a problem." Na esi ho say, na obi a owo untrained mind.
Okay.
A problem now. Ohun complication. Ohun say, "Adie enye ye."
Okay.
So, ohun a, I said, "No, this is too cumbersome. Too complex."
Sure.
Enye ye. Obi a owo trained mind who the same problem. I say, "This is a puzzle." With every puzzle, there's a solution.
There's a solution.
Into the difference between he's talking from an untrained mind perspective. I am talking from a trained mind perspective. Ukwa bruchia nioma wa ma ye ewo ho ne how nioma ye adwuma no. What's now how say eh na ni papa na ye we me bo aka.
Let me give you a typical example. Educhum is one of the finest when you go to America in terms of education. We built several systems. Or a deputy education minister, man for this, let's give him the mantle. By is able to organize. A substantive minister. Man for whom say he's even finding himself wanting than Napokra, nan the background here. So in Ghana system, I went to Dubai. I sat down to watch about 5 minutes documentary of how the next 20 years they want to build Dubai. Cut Dubai in Nassau, and Dubai will be in
a dome.
In a dome. Just say BB free so cry boku.
Sanity, you complete the temperature,
atmospheric
BBR.
Yes. You know what? When you ask them and they show you about 30 years where Dubai was, no much is saying Kawako Northern region. No much is
me do Dubai 30 years ago. Now they all have cranes.
Yes.
Your mountain cranes best at 10,000.
Now Ubisama is about leadership. Leadership because they have their shaker already and he said there, I want to do this. Then they get people from everywhere. They come in. Yes. He tells them, I want to do this.
No, I didn't.
Then they get people from America, Australia, Canada, US. Come and help us do what? Yes.
I didn't know can say I want to do this.
Now on one year, no more will be by. I'll get you one thing. This is a man where the country is more or less for him. Ubi man metwaba 4 years in Mituno. He thinks that I want to develop Dubai to this and I will do it.
Who has the power in Ghana? Sadiwi.
The power resides in the people.
No, but
the president is also the elected executive president.
What did he say? President Abba. No, say Ghana for me pese mudi me pese Kumasi akwen na ye double road, triple road, ye twa line wom, ye wo pedestrian crossing, ye man kola ko school papa, ye man school buses be fan kola bia nam edwuma oto kenten aye ton board ye ne banchi a ode bua ne maame no mantumi nya sika ye hwe wo mo obi a wapre bia wo hospital a yi functional medicine wo hwe mo a Ghana for be kase ye mpe. Okay, inti ade no onye.
The means.
First come.
Because I'm telling you, Ghana. Why inherit Ghana free Akufo Abraham Abriswa? Why would you even get the money to come in?
Okay, Kweku.
We have a
I said the money, uti. Or no Kweku no wa be.
You took gold was me one Kofi. You took gold. About 87-85%, 95% of our gold that's not remaining in the country.
Why not sign a contract no?
And they will tell you why.
Oh, Kweku Kofi won't answer. Why?
It's our leaders next time.
Exactly.
But they are conditioned to the fact to say we don't have the means because petroleum total oil ne share normally at the other one. Obutu oil na 10%. Back for signing for 5%. to remain here. And I think that I'm remain 10%.
Will contradict what I would say. Al Moktuna so why or Dubai or pese or yet Dubai no.
He called the people
or importing nipa ba
to come and think and do it for to just come and implement his thinking.
Inti si enye sika no ne importing nipa na ba wo betumi abesi Ghana na maye mebo
they can and they easily do it.
Okay, inti ade ne nye no.
You have the money.
Okay, inti money problem no. How much money in 2021 Accountant General say you lose from corruption?
17 is a billion or million?
Billion.
Yes, 17 billion Ghana cedis. Yeah. Okay.
Inti eno no bucket na asiye tu no. Yes, so sa tokru na anka sa sika. Okay, ti asema me beken you. Babe Lagos.
Yeah.
One more baby e fro Echo Atlantic.
Okay.
Echo Park Google so see na bo Echo Atlantic or Nigeria. One more reclaim land. They said Teshinungua, Jamestown, one kind, Ensuite, no. One maji assassin, Akopumu, Adi assassin, more account.
Okay.
A see, baby to say Manhattan, a war, patch of land, and also from Memphis, Jamestown, ABC, Teshinunguano. Guess how much money it cost? $6 billion.
I see.
6 billion.
Reclamation of the sea, Brazil, Finland, they do the same.
Thank you. $6 billion. So. Yen say actually one I was say Accountant General's office Akase you lose 17 billion cedis. What they call dollars more saying?
It's around 4 something.
Okay. In 1 year you lose $4 billion from corruption. One more projection I want to see sir Echo Atlantic was 6 years. In 1 year pay your income of 4 billion. In 6 years the same year.
A lot.
6 times 4 year 24 billion. In 24 billion we could build more than 4 times the Nigeria Esino. You asking me for money? Come on, Kofi. I'm not crazy. The money we are sitting on it. And then you have to talk V8 and then I'm $120,000. Near the top one V8.
One V8.
Near the amount over 120 ministers. Say, Montine Munamon fanfa potholes mu na en justify say Kromu akwan asay inti me enya akwan yenimunyansa masa enka na Ghana for bre na wo ba wo begina no ma wo ka kire me say den how are you going to change the mind ye nyoma na enye fe ye sorry a ono ano kan yo o say toilet no ye pese ye create ownership of a nyoma said ye create ownership me can sem no say ye create ye ma wo feel say we ownership in bibia wo hwe ni ye me me bo akadu and ye aden ye public toilet but me apa o say me see 20 public toilets nipa kokko no ma they treat the place like garbage because aden ye see communities wo ownership in the apartment na ye wodia na wo ye adwuma ma government na wo ye adwuma wo tua ne kakra na wo benyi na wo so benyi agapade bi de agya wo ma wo hwe no so yi enye kwaku ne kan
MPP promised this in their manifesto.
But the point now our building is here, and that is even premised on the fact that there will be a corruption-free society, which is impossible.
Not necessarily corruption.
We want to reduce corruption. The mindset is an eradication of corruption mindset. So, once we are saying, "Oh, meaning say me wunti ehun hia se mehwe mu husi." You want to live forever until we ye nyoma ebema wa live forever. But at some point, when you say wobejo bibi beba esani bibi beba na bibi, you don't have control over that. But the mindset is say we want to eradicate corruption. Nipa tiase enko ade corruption will never be at zero, but it will be at manageable levels. Now yet to me build your mind. What's the justification? Say you to me, and it happened in the NDC time. It happened in the MPP time, more so in the MPP than the NDC. But at least every year, the $3 to $4 billion. Yeah, they. Inti eno kwa no yentumi fa nye ensi yentumi fa nye yakwan yentumi fa nsi schools apapa but aden necessary yakobo bosia wo se sika no we he me kiraw ye tax net ne ye sen ba humia ba ye o se digitization no 80% of your whole employment what Ghana no comes from the micro, small, and medium enterprises. 90% of that's informal. You would have thought to say Obia or what a Papa Magana said Obe move to digitization, Obe move people from the informal to the formal, said you between income from their productiveness. Sano we ye alanche numbers. And ya mean a maye. Into your bejanum near Cassan Crofo, we want my dream, sir. Mamon Cassie be at them.
Okay.
Because who in their right mind said, may yet digitization, who informal sector, one more year, you might the woman Yesicano, who move one from the informal to the formal. Where are you getting the money from? Into your tax net as we speak now, is below 30%. Mama Ba, or say, well, if you tell your people I'm going to charge them more taxes, you know what they're going to say. They won't pay. That's Muhammad's statement. He made that statement.
Yeah.
Who in their right mind as a leader talks like that? You are responsible for increasing the tax net when you have an integrated national ID and address system. Is that what the NDC did? Maybe so. This is a simple, basic question. Bisa kwekunanka say NDC buy one year effective. And effective. Why? Whose fault is it to make it effective? If you don't have the adrenaline to make it effective, you can't come and justify failure. MPP buy after 6 years in Mahama Babeka say I'd rather take a card over 1,000 interchanges. First, I'll take a Ghana card over 1,000 interchanges. Why your analysis and son obey president? And who said, sir, apparently sir card a year more beneficial than 1,000 interchanges by the beginning of your term. Your first term, and Ghana for Mama Electoral Commissioner spending over 150 million. Last election, you spending over. They say, what if the Electoral Commission the systems are not syncing? If they move from your system, say to a new updated system, we will lose people. Until we have to change the entire system.
Okay.
Come on. Kofi, am I sick? Am I sick?
You are making sense.
Oh,
you are making sense. Anyway.
And you bring our sim JY 85 so by the Bebua. Oh, Fausoba, I can't tell open and warning. Go, a bad wana. A baby beside him. I'm a baby, I grown. I don't every more fiancé. I don't every more that come in. And it's here my foot here. Why? The bebua. Or baby, my precious. One back with Saba Chrono. Yet you won't see your better. The Jawas your better. I bet you say we are grown for. And the band may fall so bad. Oh, fall so bad. My champ is a crown, no baby. Oh, fall so bad. I want you to bet you was see you. And tea, fall so bad. Never for fall so bad. Now I'm better. Fall so bad. Never for Fausoba, in a fancy, house of the world. And show what I didn't know. Now, find out the out to me. Back of 5 from bar. Nika iso yam na wusuo. Oba ipe wigia. This a Brazilian hair. Obeta tarinswa. This a boutique. And a Jovian so. Obedi pizza and sanawada. Paketia yesaya. Akofa ba want to be shani. Kauso ba wai. Na bebu awo. Master uswe. Uso party. Say she's zamura no free. Did you appear in the director? I said, what can I be piano say? Oh, foul sober. We never out. At the summer with Tumpo, problem. 80,000 over. 80,000 over. There was some bed you were 80,000 over. Never forward. Falsoba, na umbesowo. Falsoba, na befowo. Falsoba, minya brantie, na osumbejiwo. Chebiani anomoto sunti, beme. Falsoba, one falsoba ebe how. When you go asio. Falsoba, one falsoba, humbetiwo. Humbetiwa mo when you go asio.